Hi guys, I am Sam,
And I am Ash.
and together we are Smash London, bringing you your 3-minute workout for today.
So today's mental health focus is all going to be about social media use, how you can make it work for you, and also how you can ensure that it's not having a negative impact on your mental health. So 3 top tips, as always. Tip number 1 is coming from Sam. What's your first tip, Sam?
So, first tip, if you're following people where you constantly feel negativity whenever you see their posts, or you feel annoyance when you see them popping up on your feed, the best thing you can do if you don't want to unfollow them is mute them. So, on Instagram in particular, and actually on Facebook, you can mute people. They won't know that you've muted them, and it makes your feed a lot more streamlined, and you only see things that are serving you. It might be that you do it temporarily, especially during this lockdown period that we're in now. It might be that it's a more permanent thing. Ash, your tip, please.
So, next tip is try to avoid social media use first thing in the morning and last thing at night before bed. You want to make sure you have a great routine, and we all have different routines, so whatever works for you. But there is lots of research and science that shows if you can try and stay away from any type of social media, or even the news sometimes, as soon as you wake up and before you go to bed, your mental health will improve, mainly just because you are starting off your day in a better frame of mind, that you've not got any overwhelming thoughts from things that you're seeing visually on social media. And before bed, it's really important that you give that time to your mind to calm down. And obviously when you're looking through social media and scrolling through a lot of content, your mind goes into overdrive, and then you have to kind of calm down again. So avoid social media first thing in the morning and last thing at night if you can.
That is, yeah, that's a really good one. I've definitely started doing that more recently. For me, social media doesn't affect me as much as some people, but in this period, it is really important. So, my last one is not to compare yourself, and it's social media, it's in general life as well, but more particularly, if you're looking at people's airbrushed lives on Instagram, you are only seeing their highlights. So, don't compare your life to anyone else's.
Absolutely. And we say it in class, don't we, when we're exercising? Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Don't compare yourself to where you've been in the past or what you want in the future. It's all about right now. And ultimately, we don't really know what's going on behind the scenes with anybody else as well. So what we see on a phone screen isn't necessarily exactly what is going on in those people's lives as well. So you shouldn't be comparing yourself to that. So definitely, I think that is probably the best tip to take away, is not comparing yourself to what you see in other people's content.
All right, so our top three for today, and we could talk about this all day, is number one.
Tip number 1 is to mute or unfollow if you have to, but definitely mute any people or accounts that aren't serving you right now. Number 2
Two was to try and avoid social media first thing in the morning and before you go to bed. And three,
is to not compare yourself to anybody else on social media, especially, and even in the real world. Focus on you. Those are our top tips for today. Hopefully see you soon. Enjoy. Keep working on your body and minds. Bye bye.
bye.
Thanks for watching our video, guys. We hope you enjoyed it and we hope you got something from it as well. You know, we are massive advocates of strengthening your mental and physical health, and we'll do everything we can to help you do that.
You can help us as well by liking, by subscribing, by sharing, and if you can, by donating. You'll find all the details below.
Have a good day.